Hey guys, what's up? Chillimore here, and I'm bringing you another one of those Super Smash Mouth videos where I try to explain a kit, even though I'm not really good at explaining. So for this episode, I am playing as the Enderman, and this is voiced over because I don't really know why, but I decided to do that. And here I'm trying to use Enderman by a ranged version because you can go aggressive or you can go ranged. In the first game, I kind of go ranged. I do have to go in aggressively a little bit. But as you could maybe already tell, the Tomo X Hero guy is actually hacking. He had anti-knockback, fly, and kill aura. And you can see a few examples of his kill aura and maybe his fly, and obviously his knockback. But I have better evidence of his fly, which I might use to report him, but I'm just using this gameplay for now as the ranged version of Enderman. So now we can actually start off with that. So Enderman is, you really have to rely on the block toss a lot because its armor and attack are decent, just like every other kit basically. So all you have to do is just keep spamming the block toss as I do. Look at this. Hackers, but I show you that you can kill hackers anyways with this kit. So yeah, I'm playing this game with Rafa, and the block toss is good and all, but sometimes you hit your teammate by accident because just of the way block toss works. You just throw the block and after a while your aim gets a little bit better, but there are a few instances where I hit my own teammate. But some of you might be playing solo, so that doesn't really matter. Look at this snipe. That was just amazing. And I tried to go for another one, but I miss. So yeah, this game is basically just me camping up on this tree. And yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna cut it or not, but we're getting pretty close to where it'll be a 1v1 between me and Rafa, and then I'll show you guys what you have to do when the time comes. Well, guys, right there you can see him flying around. And another thing I forgot to mention is that when people get up close to you and you're not an aggressive fighter or you have low health, Blink is actually really good for not cowering away, but getting away, because it actually teleports quite a bit, as you can see there. It basically teleports you on top of whatever you see, and then, yeah. So that was a quick little 1v1, because Ref only had 1 health, and I'll go over to the aggressive game. Alright guys, we're here with the aggressive game. Literally the game after this one, because both of the guys quit. And yeah, a guy picked the pig, which is pretty overpowered because of the bacon that they throw, but this guy was AFK, and sometimes the block glitch doesn't hit them when you're that close to them. I don't know, but yeah, he died, and then he rage quits. Raph and I were thinking that we would get free kills off of him, but nope. So it's just us and the Blaze, and I accidentally hit Rafa there like I was saying earlier. And yeah, I'm trying to play more aggressively here, rushing at them, and you can do a whole bunch of combos and stuff with your block toss and all that good stuff. And yeah, it's still it bounces off other blocks around it, and that guy just lagged and died. Which you're gonna have to try to get used to. I didn't get used to it yet. You try to aim at them, and then it hits one little corner of a block, and it sets off the whole thing. And I believe here I was actually asking myself if the ricochet can hurt someone. And I don't really think we tested that out. It would have been a pretty good idea to do that. So here I know the guy would die, so I get a free hit off Rafa, and it turns out his bat wave wasn't even ready, so in some of your eyes that might have been a cheap kill, but we always do this. As soon as someone dies, the last death, we just go for it. So which is kind of good against the Enderman. As you saw there, he used the bat wave and it blocked my block toss. But as you'll be able to see in a little bit, my block toss can also block his potions when I throw them. So that's a pretty good thing. And the witch doesn't have much good armor, but I'll go into the witch later, unless I already did. I honestly forgot. And yeah, no, I don't know. Enderman is kind of good without using the block toss, but you really need to use that ability to get the most out of it. Right there I thought I died, and I always forget to switch to the blink. So yeah, don't make that mistake. So right here, yeah, I'm gonna totally die. Yep. can't really do much when you have like half a heart and the other person still has all of their health. So yeah, basically aggressively means you play aggressively. You charge at them, you do block toss, you try to get some combos in there. And Enderman is good for range and aggressive, it turns out. Like, it depends how many people there are. If there are 4 people, I'm probably gonna play ranged. And then if it's just like a 1v1 or maybe even a 1v2 or 1v1v1, I'll go in aggressively just because, like, that's a little bit more fair. Because we actually had a game earlier, and I know this has nothing to do with this. Well, it kind of does. Where Viper and I were playing, and we found a subscriber, and Viper told him, like, I don't know what he told him, but he, like, kept inviting him to our games and stuff because he had him on his friends list. And then everyone started targeting me, which I know people notice other YouTubers and like start targeting them, but I've never really experienced it myself besides that one time. And it's annoying. So if you see me, don't target me, and I will see you guys later.